welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to install OpenFOAM, the latest version of OpenFOAM software in Ubuntu 24.04 LTS system. So let's get started. I have opened the Linux terminal and I will open the browser and go for OpenFOAM. Should be Google search OpenFOAM, not the website, and click for the openfoam.com. I am going to install OpenFOAM 24.04 version, not the ESI version, just to show you how to install, but the installation method is almost the same. Go for download, and I will be installing in Linux system, so I will go for Linux, and the pre-compiled version is here, and my system is Ubuntu, so I will choose Ubuntu. And these are the instruction on how to install the pre-compiled packages of OpenFOAM 24.04, but in here the documentation is for version 23 of Ubuntu, but it's okay, we will change. So at first we need to copy the code, copy and paste in our terminal. Okay, so I am in my home directory, as you can see here. I'm in my home, so I will just press enter and it will do something that I am not sure what it's do, but it's okay, we don't need to understand everything. It may take some time. Okay, it asks for your user password and then it will do its thing. The next command is to update our repository information by sudo apt-get update. Just copy and paste and enter. It will check if our system is updated to install OpenFOAM. The next command to install preferred package. Okay, it's working. So some installation update, it's done. So I will just clear the screen to see it better. Paste. And now we want to install the version 24.06. Okay. And we are going to install the default version. That means we are going to install everything. So where is it? It shows that you can use the minimalist or minimalist, tradition and everything. So in minimalist there is no tutorial, and in traditional and everything there are some differences which is not so important, but we're going to install the default version with everything installed. That means every package is installed. So I will go with this command and hit enter. It may take some time to install and update the commands. What is it doing? So let's wait a few moments. So you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue, so press Y and hit enter. It will be downloading and unpacking the required packages and software. So I will check what we need to do next. Okay, after the command finishes, we can check the OpenFOAM installation with the shell session by using OpenFOAM and its version. So in our case we'll be using OpenFOAM 23.06. okay, but there is one thing I want to show you, how to install OpenFOAM. First time here you can see that there are some comments. It says registered OpenFOAM with OpenFOAM selector. There are 3 different ways to select the OpenFOAM version we are using, or OpenFOAM software that we are going to use. We can use the shell session or login shell, or we can use the bash RC file. So I am not going to include any detail of this, what things do, but the best way for a beginner is to put these things in your bash RC file. That means the location of your OpenFOAM bash RC file. When you enter your commands to run OpenFOAM, it will look for the OpenFOAM library in this directory. So I will just copy these things, copy, and I am going to put this in my bash RC file. So in your home directory of Ubuntu, there is no file now, so you can press Ctrl H to show the hidden files. And since I am using all my ZSA's themes and its library, so I will put these in ZSA's RC file. And if you are a regular Ubuntu user, you have your bash RC file, so there. If you are using only Linux system, use the bash RC file. Since I am using the ZSA's themes for my terminal, I will use the ZSA's RC terminal, and at the end I will just paste the copied things. User leave OpenFOAM 2406 and bash RC. I will save and close it. Ctrl H to hide it again, and in my terminal I will just source the file, the ZSA's source ZSA's RC, and hit enter. It's done. So I will check if this is running or not by using simple form, maybe simple form, to see how it runs. So yeah, it says it has found the OpenFOAM version 24.06, and it should be running, but since we do not set any case, so there is a error. So we can also use the shell command we have seen, OpenFOAM 2312. So we'll use OpenFOAM 2406. Yeah, the shell command is running. So we can check, should I say, let's say impl form and help. So it may be only one hyphen help. It shows that help, so it is running. Well, exit, and to run your first tutorial case, we need to first make our working directory and copy the tutorials. So I am going to make a directory in dp OpenFOAM run, that means foam run. So it will going to make a parent directory as run in our home directory. So let's see what has been created. So in my home directory, as you can see, it has created a home folder. I'll just close it, put it that side here. Okay, so foam run. I will check the directory. I am in my home directory, and if I change directory to foam run, it will go to the run directory. See, it has created a directory. Let's see, pwd working directory. So now we are in home and in OpenFOAM with my username and the version of OpenFOAM, and there is a run folder. So let's check the OpenFOAM. There is my username and the run file, run folder, run directory. So here we are going to copy all the tutorials we installed in OpenFOAM in here. To copy, we need cp r, that means recursive copying, and we have the foam tutorials directory to foam run directory. That means the current directory we are working. So I will just type cpr foam tutorials to foam run and hit enter. See, it's creating all the files from the tutorial. Okay, it has finished. So we are going to run a very simple case to check if it is running, maybe in incompressible one and probably ecofoam and maybe elbow. So I will just move there, cd tutorials incompressible ecofoam, and we're going in the elbow folder. So yes, we have these files like 0.original orig constant system and all run all clean. So I will just enter ./all run. This will run the tutorial case in and hit enter. See, it's running. It has run all the cases, which is very short. You can see the log file of the solver in log.ecofoam, and if we go down, it shows the log file of the solver, what is the solver writing, and in the end you can see that it has ended simulation. And to open the foam files, I will just type parafoam, which will open the result in foam file in foam format in our paraview that we installed earlier in 5.13 version. So let's hit enter. So it created a temporary elbow.foam, and this is our elbow.foam. Check the paraview version, which is 5.13. we have the reconstructed case, and we will just hit enter apply. So yeah, it shows the pressure, maybe velocity. We can change the color format from here to rainbow uniform, apply, close. We can change the color step to step, and yeah. So this is our first case of OpenFOAM, and it's running. So that confirms that the OpenFOAM installation is okay. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. See you later.